My head swam when I first awoke in Palamecia, and I could remember nothing but my own name. I could only move forward on the path laid out before me, an ancient prophecy. If I failed, I would falter and stagnate like the many blanks who came before me. Yet I succeeded. I survived, and have come all this way. And through it all, I earned Sarah's trust. But I never stopped to think about what I was doing. I blindly followed the prophecy. Yet in the end, is it a prophecy worth fulfilling?
Master, I know that no one can take Mog's place, but I'm here to serve you just the same. I'm Mog, Capo. I know everything about you and your travels that Mog knew. So I hope that you can think of me in the same way.
Not that easy.
I guess it isn't. Then let me show you that I can be a good companion. After all, we Moogles love to be loved, Capo. It's just the two of us. Spit it out!
Huh?
You know what I mean! You and Sarah!
What about us?
Don't play coy! The two of you get as close as peas in a pod, and now that you're separated, your heart must be shattered into pieces.
You seem annoyingly pleased.
Pretending to care's fun. So, come on and share with me what's hidden deep, deep within your heart.
Where was all this delusional excitement when she was actually here?
Why, I would be loath to intrude. Surely you don't think I'm so uncouth as to make myself the third wheel?
And I thought you were upset that I gave all my love to Sarah and had none left for you.
Well, aren't we the jokester today? Of course you and Sarah were meant to be together. That's what the prophecy says, right? And as for me, I'm just a simple fairy, bound to your service whether I like it or not. So, it doesn't matter to me one little bit if you're swapping spit with her. I don't care! Do whatever you want!
We're not swapping spit. Good to know you're still your normal, insufferable self.
Insufferable? What are you? Just say, Echo, all I need is you. In that flat tone of yours. Come on now! Out with it!
Echo, all I need is you.
I get it now, Kapo. All ready to go. Kapo, Kapo, Kapo.
Sarah sent a message back to the castle. Everyone's glad she's safe, Kapo. Now their hearts are filled with hope once more.
That was easy. They had looked so despondent when Sarah left.
Well, there's another reason they're happy, Kapo. They don't sense the presence of chaos anymore.
Good to hear.
Unfortunately, no. It's only a matter of time before he comes again. He's seen all the hard work that you've done gathering the runes, Kapo. And so, he's after you.
Then we fight.
But you're not strong enough to defeat him yet, Kapo.
Why not?
Because your heart isn't in it. You need to be single-minded of purpose. The warrior of light is to rise from the depths of the darkest night. You don't believe it, do you?
You?
Why would I ask something I know already? I mean chaos, of course. The story about him gathering power to come and best you himself?
Oh, that. Well, assuming that he has come after me alone. Then that means I have caught his gaze.
You're pretty aloof about this, wouldn't you say? Maybe Moog's right. You aren't serious enough about the battle to win.
Not serious? How so? Would it be better if I stood here with a stern grimace or something? I'm the one he fights. Why should I care about what those who are content to sit on the sidelines have to say?
I suppose you're right. Moog may have been wrong about you. Because from what I can tell, you're pretty revved up. Sorry.
It's fine.
But
Stop.
I'm sorry.
It's not that. Just whenever you open your mouth, you spew out something that doesn't bode well. Like I'm about to die or something.
The Warrior of Light is to rise up from the depths of despair. If that's where you need to go, then you can trust me to be there with you.
You being by my side, in and of itself, makes me despair. Chaos really came to chase after me alone.
That means that he recognizes your strength and unwavering determination, Capo.
You said I had to rise from the depths of the darkest night, yeah?
Capo?
Another prophecy?
Yes.
Who made these prophecies? If you know of them, then obviously someone must have thought them up.
Well, that does make sense. But I've never really given it much thought, Capo.
Then do.
Capo. In Palamecia, things far in the past are likely to be forgotten, Capo. It doesn't really matter who said the prophecy, but rather what the prophecy has to say, Capo.
What kind of an answer is that? If you don't know who the prophecy's author is, how can you trust it? Wait, everything's starting to make sense. If everyone here goes off baseless assumptions, no wonder this world seems so off.
Have a message. Chaos seems to be on the lookout for something, Capo.
Probably me, right?
Maybe. Or it could be Sarah.
Either way, this means I've got to fight.
But you won't win, Capo.
Not this again. You don't have to follow me if you doubt my ability.
No! I must stay here! No, I need you to see how special of a Moogle I am, Master!
What exactly is Chaos after? I thought he wanted to kill me.
You know, I thought that at first too. But then I realized, for him, simply killing you isn't enough. He wants to intimidate you with a fierce display of power.
Meaning?
Meaning that killing you isn't the first thing on his list. That would mean you won't witness the unfolding tragedy. He doesn't want to grant you release. He wants to crush your very will to live. That's why he's trying to make more innocents suffer.
Innocents? You don't mean the Moogles?
And Sarah's with the Moogles too! Hurry!
You said that I couldn't win because my heart isn't in it.
Victory sometimes means despair.
And that's why I need to rise up from despair, right? So I can claim victory. I despair from fighting an unwinnable fight. And from there, I rise up again.
Maybe I shouldn't ask this, but are you in despair now?
A bit.
A bit's not enough. Only when you plummet into its deepest recesses can you thrive. But I'm glad you're on the way. My Moogle compatriots have told me that they're ready to impede Chaos's progress, Capo.
The Moogles? No, it's too dangerous.
want to say goodbye.
The insane? Is this what it means to despair? No, it's not despair. It's anger.
The warrior of light is prophesied to rise from despair. For it is only from the depths of the abyss that true hope can be born.
Get out of here! Why? Not again. It's the same thing that happened to Bob. Do you think that stealing my friends away from me will crush my spirit? That I'll lay over and die? You've misjudged me. You haven't crushed me. Only made me want to fight harder. Chaos, you're next on the list. This ends here and now.
Interesting. You do not despair.
Why would I despair? I'm too angry for that.
What would you think if it were Sarah instead?
If it were Sarah,
Should Sarah be the one to fall instead of the Moogle, how would you react?
you're pathetic.
You know nothing, do you?
Wait, are you testing me again? What? Is anyone there? Answer me. Garland. Anyone? Vox. I know you can hear me. Where do I go from here? Sarah, how can I protect you now? No.
Do not worry, she is merely unconscious. I pledge to watch over her until she awakens. Until then, you must fight. Of course, this place is fraught with peril. The Mughals and I shall make sure Sarah safely reaches the castle.
You have my thanks.
Away to the teleportation stone.
This letter, I suppose it came from farther up the river.
That soggy letter can only contain drivel, as watered down as the river on which it came.
And you think it's from Sarah?
Who knows?
It's addressed to me.
Is it truly intended for you? Or is it just addressed to someone who bears the same name?
What are you implying? That I'm a nobody?
No. Just your name is one that makes Palamecia go around and around in a never-ceasing spiral.
Meaning what?
Good to see you taking an interest. But you shall have no answers until chaos is defeated. Look over there. Hope takes many forms in this world, but that is the one which will fill it with light. For you see, the warrior of light, he who is destined to fight against chaos, can harness it. In other words, only the warrior of light is able to open the way. And if you are the chosen one, then you shall have the answers you seek. Yet it will not be easy.
How do we get there?
By pressing on. Every step you have taken since arriving in Palamecia has brought you ever closer.
How dare you touch me? Remove your filthy claws. I could scarce bear to leave your side, so I secretly departed from Mogheim and followed your tracks. I knew within my heart of hearts that it was right to do. And then this vile garland. Look, we are almost there.
Princess, you are to head back to the tower and wait for us to bring good tidings.
But
We both agree that you only serve as a burden to us here.
Then I have no choice.
What was that light?
Warrior, you have seen the light.
What?
Princess Sarah, of course. You have seen the soft light emanating from her graceful form.
We both know that it was an illusion you set up to trick me.
No, the radiance did come from the princess herself. Perhaps I have talked about the light of hope. Indeed, it is none other than the brilliance shining from Princess Sarah.
What do you take me for? Light doesn't just shine from people's bodies like a torch.
Ah, yes. Palamecia is a world of hope unbound, a land of prophecy. Miracles are not fairy tales. We call them miracles because they are infrequent. Surely a warrior of light would recognize that what he saw was the light of hope itself.
Wait, weren't you the one to say that you felt no light around me? That I was lacking in hope? So what you're saying is, if I were to become filled with hope, that I would give off a light much like that of Princess Sarah's?
I have the highest expectations that you will restore hope to all whom it was so violently wrested from.
Feel free to think what you like.
Present.
Prophecy?
No, it is a custom that has existed here for many years. May you fight with confidence.
I will.
Wait! I will miss you with all my heart.
Is this where we part? Does that mean Sarah, she knew this? Is this some kind of joke? Then this played out like someone expected. But then who? Who? Vox. That'd be great. And what would happen were I to stop fighting? What then? That doesn't sound half bad.
If you wish to become the Warrior of Light, then you must visit the world in which my master resides.
Your master? Who is this master?
The Elder Warrior of Light.